Hi, it's Samantha with Lux Body Works. I was at a boutique about 2 weeks ago. I was exhibiting and I saw this post on social media from a well-known marketer manufacturer that just made me so angry. And I wanted to talk to you about this today. So some people will say anything to reach their billionaire goals. And her statement was that water attracts water, and that water in skincare products are not good to use because they dry out your skin. And they dry out your skin because the water in the skincare product, right, will draw the water from your skin and therefore making your skin dry and them not being moisturizing at all. Okay, this is complete nonsense. It's absolutely not true. It's chemically and physically impossible for this to happen. She touted a beeswax balm serum, a balm serum, and saying how this is so much better than water-based skincare products. Well, beeswax is a humectant. Humectants attract water. Glycerin is a humectant. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant. So by her theory that water attracts water, humectants that also attract water would do the same thing. They would draw water from the skin. Well, that is no more true than water-based products pulling water out of the skin. It just doesn't happen that way. So does water attract water? In the simple sense, yes. When water is contained in a glass, for example, it stays together because of the types and the strengths of the bonds between the atoms. And I'm actually going to demonstrate that for you now. Right? This is water, right? H2O, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. In nature, this is what water kind of looks like, right? This is what you would just call sort of a stick diagram. Now, hydrogen has 1 electron. Well, what happens when it gets attracted to oxygen, right? Oxygen has a slightly negative charge. And hydrogen, it's going to pull the 1 electron from hydrogen, right, and pull it towards the oxygen, right? And this is what helps create this strong bond. So what happens, right, so you have these positive and negative charges. So what happens is you're going to get the negative from the oxygen, right, just bonding, right, just like magnets would, right, with a negative and a positive. But they like to stay tightly close together. However, if you place 2 water droplets 2 inches apart on a non-porous surface, they will not roll together like mercury will, because the water is quite content in staying in its separate water spheres. The proof is in an empty glass of water. When you pour out the glass, there's water residue left behind. So what happens to water in lotions and creams? So lotions and creams are a blend of oils and water, 2 elements that don't naturally mix together. So if oil is poured into water, right, it will float on top. They stay separated. It takes an emulsifier to bring them together as a stable compound. That's what emulsifiers do. Some kitchen examples of emulsifiers are egg yolk, mustard, pectin found in pears and apples. So with the mechanical action of blending, oils and water become bonded to the emulsifier, and it creates a stable compound. Now, so what happens now when this emulsion is placed on the skin, right? So you take that lotion or cream and put it on your skin. At skin contact, with the action of rubbing, the emulsion starts to break down. That's the intent. That's the purpose. And water will do two things. The water in that emulsion will do two things. It will evaporate and it will be absorbed into the skin. The absorption of molecules is based on, well, one of the big factors is it's based on a couple of things, but one big factor is molecular mass. So the lighter and smaller the molecule, the more quickly it will be absorbed, and the likely that it'll be the first to absorb is what happens. So water, being a very small molecular mass, has huge advantages here. And what we have to remember is that any substance that you put on the skin has to, right, if you want it to penetrate, has to get past the stratum corneum. And the stratum corneum, that's that very top layer of skin, is a highly structured layer of skin cells that are literally a brick and mortar configuration. So let's talk about water as a solvent. Water is probably the most innocuous solvent known to man. And a solvent is simply a liquid in which compounds are dissolved in. Example in the kitchen again, right? We put sugar in water, we stir, and it dissolves in the water. The same is true with salt. So water not only attracts water molecules, but it also attracts other things like vitamin C, B vitamins. They all dissolve very easily in water. Hyaluronic acid, alpha hydroxy acid. These are some examples of highly desirable water-soluble additives in skincare. And it's also important to note that aloe vera gel or juice, plant hydrosols like lavender hydrosol, rose hydrosol, and plant extracts like chamomile extract, calendula extract, these were all water-based. And receiving the skincare benefits of these plants really can't be achieved without water. So are there other compounds that are hydrating to the skin? Truth be told, water is the only hydrator for skin. All other hydrating ingredients are aimed to bind or retain water in the skin. And the best way to hydrate is from the inside out, right? Drinking 90 to 120 ounces of pure water a day. And to give you an example of how much that is, a gallon is 128 ounces. Drink that much water. So the bottom line here is that emulsions, a blend of oils and water, are probably the best way to achieve absorption of cellular actives, hydration, and also occlusives. And I've stated before that no type of product fits everyone, right? Seasonal changes, environmental factors, medications, hormonal and stress changes, they all affect our skin. My goal has always been to make you an informed consumer. Only you know what's best for you. Now at Lux Body Works, we have a variety of skincare products, right? We have anhydrous without water, and then we have emulsions with water. These are all paraben, phthalate, and sulfate free, and with regular use, they can regenerate your skin, restoring its natural vibrancy, youthfulness, and radiant glow. But with any skincare product, it all starts with a good cleansing agent that won't strip your skin of its natural oils. So if you're using a commercial soap or a body wash, they're like bathing with detergent. You wouldn't put Tide in your bath and then jump in. So it's truly, truly amazing what a simple handmade natural bar of soap can do for your skin. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I so appreciate the time that you shared with me. Now go out and make it a beautiful day.